Hello, my beauties. I'm Brooke, and this is my channel, Tarot with B. So today we're going to be checking out my fire signs. This is for fire signs. And honestly, we're just going to be checking out the next 3 months for you. Whenever you watch this video, whenever you find it, doesn't matter when, the next 3 months, the vibes, maybe what's coming to you, what's changing, what blessings are coming, we'll just see what the vibes are, right? And we're going to do all of the fire placements in this video, right? So if you can choose any of your placements that you know of that you really resonate with in this reading. Like if you have like a water rising or something, go ahead and watch that. Like whichever placement you are. But if you have like a fire sun, this is you. This is for you. Or just have any other fire placements. This is for you. So I'm gonna leave the timestamps down below for each sign so you can get easily to your reading that way. Okay, but we have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius placements in this one, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with Aries, and I'll see you in a minute. Hello there, my stunning Aries. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well and you're being so freaking authentically you, okay? I adore you. I love Aries placements. You are who you are. And that's so admirable, right? So this reading is about the next 3 months for you and what to expect a little bit, just a little forecast, if you will, of what's to come. So, and Aries season, when I'm filming this, is right around the corner. So your solar return will be here soon if you're an Aries sun, which is exciting, which means it's your birthday soon. But yeah, let's see here. Ooh, tears of joy and sadness. Okay. Bittersweet times for sure in the next 3 months. I think there's a lot happening that, and maybe you feel like you have to wear a mask through it all, but deep down you're really hurting, right? But you're trying to persevere and just keep going, but it's a struggle for you. Um, yeah, this was reversed. The ladybug and sweet pea happiness was reversed. So it's definitely a bit of a heavier time for you. And just trying to find joy will be a little more difficult than usual, I think. Um, and you're trying your best, like you're smiling through your pain, in this person smiling through their pain, but it's very difficult to, because I think you're really trying to mask it and not let people know how upset you are in with this situation. I was going to take one of these, okay? I think you all saw them fly out if you watched me prepping the piles, but you got 3 cards, okay? So let's see. Oh no, this way. Ah, that's good to know though. No, this one came out first. Okay. Face your fear, okay? Face your fear. Immense growth. And you're about to shine, and there's that fire. So honestly, I think all of this pain, this, I don't know if it's pain necessarily, but it's sadness. It's like grief almost of having something ending, right? It feels like there's some sort of ending here that's just leaving you so dejected almost, but like feeling like a husk. You're hollowed out, right? And um moving forward sounds really difficult for you in the next 3 months. And spirit really wants you to face your fears. You know, prisms are fascinating, because light comes through them. Light shines through a prism and it comes out a rainbow. It's like right now you're not, but because of this key, the key is facing your fear. So you can be this, which light is beautiful, obviously, but you can be this basic light, but without facing your fear, without this key, you're not going to shine brightly like this rainbow, right? And you're about to shine. It's inevitable here because you're going through a big transition where immense growth is happening within yourself and your situations. Lots of changes are happening because they were needed. It was just how it was meant to go, right? And that can be super difficult to hear in the moment because no one wants to be sad and feeling left out or feeling left behind even, but you are this ram, you act, you move. And right now you're really not, you're fearless most of the time, right? But even if you're not fearless, you still go forward scared. You still take action. That's not what you're going to be feeling like doing. And maybe you're in this energy right now. You don't want to go forward because you're afraid of maybe the not knowing, right? Like the mystery of what's to come. Maybe that's what you're afraid of. Or even, I don't know, like, yeah, just fear of the unknown or fear of how brightly you could shine, even. I think that in order to have growth happen, there are a lot of learning curves and there's a lot of like, uncomfortable situations that you have to be in. And your emotions go through the ringer for growth. It's not an easy path. Do you see it? It seems easy at first, then you hit a wall. Then you get through that and you're like, oh, okay, there's a curve. Okay, okay. Then boom, you hit another wall. And then, oh, yeah, we're almost there. And then bam, another wall. And then it's like, keeps going like a spiral, right? And it's just like, it's not simple. And you felt like it was going to be. Um, but as long as you continue to act and move forward with facing this fear, do it scared. It feels like it's a big deal for you and you really don't want to get hurt. But you're in this energy where you're feeling unlucky too. And you're feeling so sad and just miserable. And you just want to you find that happiness. You want this upright, you know? But you're not there. You're not there right now, which is okay. But you have to do things that scare you a little bit in order to grow and get out of this. Um, it feels like a blockage almost, And there's a buzzard here. It's like a buzzard or one of those, I don't know, they eat dead things. So it's like there's a big, there's an ending here, but you're just you're eating it up and just moving on. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that happened. That's what I mean by eating it up. I don't know if that was too graphic, but like, you know, and moving forward. You're not going to stay in this energy of feeling bad for yourself. You're moving forward and acting on your impulses and facing your fears so you can shine, because you shine brightly when you move forward. Okay, let's see. Feather, think before you judge. Okay. Think before you judge. And gray, endings are inevitable. Oh my God, what was I just saying? So, I think for you, it's important to realize that not everything is how it appears, you know? Because think first before you judge. Like, I think this is pertaining to a situation. Again, you felt like it was going to be kind of simple. Something was going to be easier than it actually is. And then you kind of judged the situation harshly. Wow, judged the situation harshly instead of realizing, okay, this was way more difficult than I thought it was going to be, and I'm a little unprepared or very unprepared, right? And it wasn't this feather, this lightweight thing, this easy thing to happen. And endings are inevitable. It's like I was saying, there's just, in order to grow, you have to move on from something just to keep going and to keep expanding your horizons. You know, don't dwell on the things that you can't really control. You have to take action toward the things that you want and that you can control, that are in your hands, right? Transformation. Shed, let go, make room for greatness. Yeah, exactly. I just said that. And it's a butterfly. Butterflies are absolutely about transformation. You know, they go from that. It's a lot like the death card in tarot, Scorpio energy, transitions. It's, again, those endings are inevitable, but through those endings comes a new a new day, you know, to make room for yourself to shine and make room for greatness, as this card is saying, right? And uh, just spreading your wings and allowing yourself to fly off and do what you want to do, and not, again, fester in this unhappiness. And again, there's like a mask here of some sort that you're putting up, this facade, like everything's fine, and then you go home and cry all night, you know, something like that. But it feels like there's so much transformation coming for you in the next 3 months. Just so much change. And you really allowing yourself to let go, shedding that baggage from the past and those endings, and just allowing yourself to move forward and shining a light on the things that you want to do, right? So we also have open-mindedness. So things may not turn out exactly how you're expecting or how you want them to, but that doesn't mean that's a bad thing. It's just universe wants you to stay open-minded about things, okay? Don't get stuck in one certain mindset, okay? Just stay open for what you're going to receive. Yeah? And stay open to different, you're really good at this, staying open to different possibilities. Stay spontaneous, okay? Maybe you've been in this cycle of being a little stubborn, but just try and stay open-minded and focus. Yeah. Try your best to focus your energy on things that are important and present. Don't think about the past. The past is over, right? That's gone, dead and gone. You're growing, you're shining, we're acting on beautiful things, and we're making room for greatness. We're focusing on the now and facing our fears, letting it happen, right? Like, I love how this flame is dancing right now. I don't know. It's just like, that's you. You're taking action toward the just what's important to you, right? That's what it is, honestly. And I see so much. You're just growing so much through the next 3 months. It's crazy because some of it's really heavy. And I think that's more at the beginning of the next 3 months. But then it is really you coming to this realization of like, okay, no, I need to let this go and really just focus on me and what I want. And then you'll flourish through that, right? Through that realization, which is awesome. Okay, so let's get to the tarot. Let's see here. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. So we have the Cat Tarot deck. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Walking away from some. Sorry, I didn't hold that up very long. This Eight of Cups. Walking away from something, but it's by choice. You know, those cups are all still standing. You are making that choice to walk away, and it's very bittersweet and can cause you a lot of pain. But it was time to move on, and you intuitively know this. With that moon there, you know it's time to go. For sure, you know it's time. Even if you don't want to like be in you're kind of in denial about it right now, you know, but know that it's the right choice in the moment. Okay. Ooh, Aries energy, baby. I love when that happens. Number 4, Emperor. Taking action and taking responsibility for your life, being that leader. You just everything that is beautiful about you, this gorgeous Aries energy, move forward with it. Your spontaneity, your passion, your drive, your will to keep moving, move forward and make decisions decisively. Don't dwell on things, okay? I think maybe that's been a problem for you recently, and Spirit really wants you to just make those decisions, stay firm. With the number 4s here, that's a solid foundation. Just keep going and make sure you're not wishy-washy about your choices, okay? 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're feeling this is, again, there's something about feeling left in the cold, left, and this could be like monetarily, you could be struggling with your money. So just be sure you're saving when you can. I know it's really hard right now because of how everything is in the world, but if you can save money, try your best to. Once in a while, tuck some away, um, into a savings account or something. But I think you're just, again, you're feeling left out in the cold, but you have someone, and this could be from a situation, a person that you're feeling this way, like kind of jilted and like down about it, you know, but you have someone here. You're not alone in this. And someone will be there to help you, you know, or just be there with you through this journey in the next 3 months. It really feels like that. It doesn't feel like you're alone. Let's see. The Page of Cups. Yeah, see, there's somebody there. There's someone here with you. And they're very, yeah, this is emotional. They could be younger than you or a child. You could have a child or just a younger sibling, something like that. But there's definitely this energy of emotional vulnerability, and this person's so open with their emotions, and it's what you want to be, because again, you have this mask. So it's like maybe this person will really help you show your emotions, because the Emperor is not super forthright with his emotions either, right? um and don't be too quick to anger either. I know that that can be a problem too. Just look out for that as well, okay? um but you're going to learn a lot from this person, this Page of Cups. I think they have a lot to teach you. And in a good way. It's not like in a negative way at all. It's just they see that you're really struggling and they want to help you in any way that they can, even if it's just because cups are water energy, right? Ruled by their emotions. That's Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, right? So, and you could have those placements too. You know, this could be you tapping into like maybe you have a water moon or something, you know, and you're tapping into that energy. But it's just, they lead with their emotions, and you feel comfortable being open with them about how you're feeling, you know? about how sad walking away actually made you feel. Even if you have to put up this front, like everything's okay and I'm strong, you know, they're there like to hear you they can be your shoulder to cry on, you know, if that's what you want. But if you just want to talk through things, they're there for that too. Definitely. Ooh, King of Swords. Interesting. Because there's that need to clam up. Swords are super duper stone faced. They're very they do not lead with their heart. They lead with their mind and their logic. And emotions are almost like a side, they don't think about that much. You know, it's completely overthinking. And I think that that's kind of what you're doing. And it's definitely getting in the way of you moving forward. You know, you're kind of just really stuck in your head and not allowing your heart to do some talking, right? It's really interesting that these two cards came out because ruled by emotions, ruled by logic and mind, right? Like, and thoughts and intellect. So it's just there, you need to try your best to find that balance because that's going to be really difficult for you in the next 3 months. But I definitely see you succeeding in this. Let's see. Oh my God, and the Empress is here too. Wow, equals, baby. There's like Taurus energy as well. Taurus and Libra with the Venus energy. It's just divine feminine, divine masculine. Finding that balance again. This could not be more crucial for you. I think you're definitely shutting your emotions off. And that's not serving you at all. And it won't be serving you in the next 3 months, right? So try your best to really find this balance here between the two. Let's get a few Buzzfeed cards to see how my Aries babies can do this. Peacock. Oh my God, I love it. And sunrise. Be more positive. I know. And feel yourself. You know, peacocks, they strut around like they're the shit because they are, okay? So even if you like if you start feeling down, like do your makeup or something, or just wear these clothes that make you feel good, you know, or take a shower, put some nice smelling stuff on and make yourself feel good, right? Like just whatever it is that makes you feel good and sexy and hot, do it, right? Because I think that you're definitely going to be in that sort of energy. And just being more positive here. I know, but we have the sun and things are looking up, you know? So there's some mountains to climb, but at the end of the day, you're going to do it. You're going to climb those mountains and find that sunshine and feel it on your face and just relish that and feel more confident too. I don't know. I'm thinking of your solar plexus chakra. So really just feeling more confident in yourself and more um connected to your body. I don't know. It feels like you're just off in space right now, you know, and just not very numb and not feeling too much and just try to stay present. I think that that's really going to help you. And however you can do that, you know, whether it's, I don't know, because we have gel pens as well, journaling or writing how you're feeling, that could really help you. Um, Getting creative, however you get creative, if you have any creative outlets, do that. That'll really help you. But just because if you're in sweats all the time or like you're having troubles like with your hygiene and taking care of yourself, please just do one thing every day to treat yourself. Self-care, you know, that's very important with the peacock as well. Okay. Well, oh God, there's too many. It's too many. We'll take these two. Okay. So Ripple, yeah, there'll be some movement here. There's definitely movement. It's inevitable for you, my beautiful Aries. It's just a matter of taking action, right? And allowing yourself to bask in your badass energy, leadership energy. This is, you're a cardinal sign here, this Aries. So you're a born leader, okay? Lead your life how you want to lead it, not how anybody else does. And don't dwell on the past. Big, 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 okay? No more hesitating. No more hesitating. Just fuck it. Do what you want to do, okay? And definitely get out of the house. If you can, hang out with some friends. That'll be a big deal. And it'll bring you a lot of joy and also some inspiration too, I think. But I'm going to end it there for you, my gorgeous Aries. It's been such a pleasure. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. I am working on a website, but until then, if you have any questions or need any guidance on anything, shoot me an email and we can get something scheduled up. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Aries, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye. Hello there, my lovely Leos. So, we're going to be checking out the next 3 months for you. You're super loyal and lovely and just charismatic, and I adore you. And you shine so brightly. I just need to let you know that. But let's see here what these cards have to say that I pre shuffled. Let us see what the next 3 months has in store for you. Transformation and change. Ooh, so that's exciting. Different things will be happening. Maybe just certain situations will be transforming and taking a new shape, and changing. Just things will be different and shaken up a little bit. Not in a negative way, I don't think, but let's see. Productivity, the bee and pomegranate. Yeah, you're going to be busy, 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 getting things done, but it's also like luxurious. I don't know. I see a pomegranate and they just seem expensive to me. So I think that you're really maybe like you'll be like going on a vacation or something. I know when I'm filming this, spring break may be happening soon for you, but maybe you'll be doing something for that or just like you're working really hard, really, really hard, and maybe it's toward a vacation. Like you'll be wanting to, or like towards something like a concert or like a designer purse or something like that, or just however it resonates for you. Or a house, you're working really hard towards something. And there's a little shakeup in this. So let's see what else is happening. Let go and bury. So bury the past. That's in the past. And there's a coffin here. Again, there's transformation, a big change. That whenever it's death energy, the Scorpio, in tarot, sorry, death energy for Scorpio. My God, death energy in tarot, like the death card. Jeez, freak you out a little. But it's Scorpio energy, so it's transformative. Um, kind of mysterious too. There's a bit of mystery here. But it's exciting. It's not a negative thing, I don't think. It's feeling really cool. Be honest with yourself with flower. Ooh, be honest with yourself. Let's see. Yeah, the world awaits you. There's a big um shift happening for you. I do believe, my darling. We also have number 17 and 40 as well. Oh, there's 17 twice. The 17th could be very significant in the next 3 months, maybe one of those days. May could be significant as well, the 5th month. And we have 26 here as well. So those could be significant dates. 17, definitely take note of 17 or 8. 8, Leo. That's hilarious. 8 is August, right? Which is the end of Leo season's in August. So, but anyway, sorry. I think that in the next 3 months, you're going to just be yourself, authentically you, and kind of relishing every day. You're letting go of things that don't serve you and just focusing on you, focusing on productivity and getting things done that you want to do, or like just even just going to work, doing the thing, grinding to so you can get something that you want to do, you get something that you want, right? But I just see that you're working really hard toward something here, and there's some sort of change happening, and we'll get maybe a little bit more about what that change could be with the other cards in the tarot and whatnot. But and if we don't, I'll pull some clarifiers. But just you speaking your truth as well. You're not going to be afraid. This person looks kind of scared, right? To speak their truth. Like they're not facing their fears and facing what it is that they're um wanting to do or wanting to say. And I think that you will be, that window's wide open and you're going to be swimming right out there, right? The world awaits you. All these possibilities await you. And you just have to be open with yourself first and foremost. Other people, whatever. But you, as long as you're honest to yourself and with yourself, that's all that matters. And let go of things, but don't bury them within yourself. You know, let them go. Just let it go into the universe, okay? Let's see these. Spells and rituals bring magic and self-care together. It's interesting. Yeah, like a bubble bath, like a moon bath or something. Look that up. It's really invigorating. And I think there's some water here as well, so that could be really beneficial for you. Or just look up some different things, or like using moon water to wash your face, or just I really love cleansing with moon water, like water that's been charged by the full moon. That's really fun. But set your intention when you put the water out, and it's oh, it's lovely. But regardless, just make sure that you're focusing on self-care, making it a ritual within your routine, you know? Because I don't get burnt out and feeling like you can't do anything and you're feeling gross and ugly or whatever because things are you're so busy. Really make it a point. Really make a point to like feel good, you know? Treat yourself to self-care. It's a treat. But it's not. It's also a necessity, right? But it, like sprinkle in some rose petals or something. I don't know, make it a whole experience and just cleanse that energy, right? Cleansing your energy through water is really, really awesome. You can just feel the heaviness drown away, you know? Compassion. So, compassion and vision and moonstone. Hello. So, I think for compassion, it's with yourself. There's something here about like, I think you're a perfectionist and you work really hard, and you could have some self esteem issues that really stop you from moving forward. So just, I don't know, I see this person and they feel confident. I think that there's a lot of sacral chakra um work going on in the next 3 months for you, and just really finding your confidence and finding um stability within your body and stability within who you are, right? For sure. And you're definitely getting a clear vision of exactly what you want to be doing and exactly how you're being honest with yourself and then pursuing this vision, right? Because you're busy, busy, busy getting things done, but you've got to, because look at the back of the deck here, immense growth. So there's a lot of growth happening. There's a lot, you're putting in so much work that it's making a huge difference with you personally. It's big here, a big factor for sure for my lovely Leos, making you confident and because you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. And I bet you have absolutely gorgeous hair. It's just so funny because I don't know. All three of these, they just have such pretty hair. I'm like, damn, maybe you're going to have some good hair days too in the next 3 months. I just think that maybe that's what you'll be focusing on. Maybe that's some of the self-care. You'll be putting some nice oils in your hair, just treating it, doing a nice treatment, even changing up your hair. Maybe. That could be the transformation or change. That's almost like not a wolf cut, but I don't know. This lion's got a nice haircut. But yeah, I don't know. There's some sort of change coming, and it could be with your hair. Experiment with that if it's resonating. So let's do some tarot. See what else Spirit wants you to know for the next 3 months. Attention. Okay. So something needs attention. You, maybe. Maybe you're feeling lonely, Let's see. Queen of Cups. Yeah. Vulnerable. Definitely in need of companionship. I think you're going to be feeling really just wanting love, like, but this is also self-love too. It's love for yourself as well. Giving yourself the attention that you deserve, right? If you're not getting it from other people, you can give it to yourself. That's a big thing. Again, there's a lot of sacral chakra work happening here. The Fool, yeah, there's some sort of new journey. I'm going to do Buzzfeed cards too, so we can get a little more specific with some of these. But and again, this is like the morning card, right? Like every day is a new day. The Fool, that's exactly the same energy. The world awaits. Every day is a new day for you to do something you've been wanting to do, trying new things. It's just an exciting time for you. Lots of fun energy. In the Chariot, moving forward, there's Cancer energy. Moving forward and finding success in some way. And I think it's through your self-care journey and confidence. You're really finding yourself feeling so much more comfortable in your body and feeling more confident with yourself and your actions and just how you look as well. I think that that's a big deal here. Your self-image and self-love, but definitely finding success with that, and movement. Because maybe you have a lot of negative self-talk and it's really difficult for you to be kind to yourself. And so I see you really having compassion. Queen of Cups and Chariot, that's water, earth, no, wow. That's water energy, which is emotional, right? Emotional energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Really treating yourself in a nurturing way, not being so cruel to yourself. Big deal. I love this. Just happened in my Aries reading. Their card came out too. So the sun, there's that Leo energy right there. um, More positivity, and again, just bringing in this carefree, like, energy that you just say fuck it, I don't care what anybody else thinks. Having that youthful, like, mindset, like how kids don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. I think that that's how you'll be feeling, and you're just like, okay, well, I'm going to do what I want to do, and screw everybody else. I'm going to have fun, and I'm going to dress how I want to dress. I'm going to have my hair how I want it to be, and that's exactly it, I think. Oh, I love this. But it brings you so much happiness and confidence, and it's exciting, and you have such a pure energy too. There's something so lighthearted about you. Maybe you're a sensitive person, soft, just not, and I'm not saying that in a negative way at all. It's a strength, I think. And you're just you're very vulnerable in certain ways and with other people, but you can be so mean to yourself, and you have to give yourself some compassion. Be compassionate with yourself, for sure. The Four of Swords, yeah, there's going to be some rest and relaxation happening here. And again, self-care. I see the Four of Swords as just because you've been super productive. We had that B card where you've been very productive, and now's in the I think toward the end of the 3 months, you'll be don't burn out, like, don't work so hard that you're like you cannot work anymore because you've exhausted yourself or just completely mentally blockaged, right? Like, blockages. Be sure you're resting and getting sleep and taking care of your body and all of that, right? Like, nourishing yourself. Let's see here. Let's see. For my lovely Leos, the next 3 months, what's going on with them? Okay. Something feels like it's been taking a long time. Okay. And grasslands. There's, again, openness. Was that you that had that? No, it wasn't. Okay. Here, let me pull all of these, and then I'll get into that. Let's see. Oh, one flipped. Where'd it go? Oh, flip phones. Yes, corporate blue. There's some sort of just grinding. You're working your ass off, and it's kind of boring and bleak and just ugh, and it's leaving you feeling kind of over it, and I think it's your job, potentially, unless you love what you're doing. It could just be some other aspect of your life that's kind of just like ugh. And we have rhinoceros as well. But it feels like things are just, again, you're feeling burnt out and bleak and just like, fuck this. I have been working my butt off, and I hate this place. That's kind of what it feels like. And so you're working hard so you can, and a long time, long hours, you're putting in a lot of work, right? Maybe even overtime, because you're really wanting a fresh, I don't know, just something here where you can get away and have a lovely time, right? And patience and calm, because you're always busy, 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 right? And in contact with a lot of people, and you have to be available, and you just want this peace and some time away. You just want to go away, and I think you'll get that in the next 3 months. I do. um but God, don't be so tough on yourself. I see a rhinoceros. They're stubborn, right? And they can be so tough. just have some empathy for yourself. Okay? And also this could be, it's just coming through like a boss or something that's being a jerk about you wanting time off or like something like that, and you're just like, no, I am doing this or I'm quitting, like, because this is a hard ass as well. And you're just like, no, I'm out of here. Like, I've been working so hard for you because you're a very good employee. I think you work your butt off. You really do. And your boss can't lose you. So they're like, okay, fine. You have some time off. But if that doesn't resonate, it's definitely you being hard on yourself and also just being a workaholic a little bit, just calm down a little. Make sure you're taking some time away and recharging your mind, body, and soul. That's the key here. And just take care of yourself, okay? And have some empathy for yourself because you're way too hard and critical of yourself, okay? But that's what I've got for you, Leo. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. I am working on a website to make it easier to book with me, but for right now, if you have any questions or need any guidance on anything, just shoot me an email and I'll get back to you. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye! Hello there, my gorgeous Sagittariuses. So, we're going to see the next 3 months in your life. What's going on? The vibes. So, I'm really excited. Let's see here. Yeah, expand. I find this card interesting because this is so targeted towards something, and that whatever that is may be expanding for you or changing in some way and just growing, right? So, let's see what we've got with oracle cards, then we'll get into tarot, a little bit of Buzzfeed. If you watch my readings a lot, you'll know I use my Buzzfeed cards in like every reading. So just saying. Okay. Listening to wisdom. Ooh, so through this expansion, I think you're gaining information about something and really or researching, you're taking a class or something like that and really focusing on and even heeding this advice. You're going to be using what you're learning and putting it to work and putting it into practice and taking action toward it and really using those tools that you're learning to help manifest this. So let's see. Balance, the dragonfly and pansy. Oh, wait, no, that was right. Okay. Hmm. Balance. Which is good. I mean, that's a peaceful energy. This card's super peaceful too. The colors are so soft and lovely. And I'm just thinking that, the 3 months, maybe things are pumping it up a notch, but you're feeling okay. You're not feeling off balance. You're not feeling overwhelmed necessarily. It's just very okay. You're taking it in stride, and it's almost like an inner zen. You're keeping your cool and not letting things throw you off too much. Let me see here. Better than you can imagine. And then look, there's another dragonfly. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I just get really excited when that happens. Stuff like that. It's like a big confirmation for you. Maybe you'll see like a dragonfly and it'll be another confirmation. Like that's another sign like everything's cool and everything will be okay. If you're having a hard day and you see a butterfly and be like, oh, remember this reading. And be like, oh my God, everything's okay. But better than you can imagine. That's exciting. That's that's really it's in you. Yes, look at that lion. Ooh, yeah, you have what it takes to manifest the shit that you want, okay? You have it in you to do this, and it's better than what you've expected or been thinking even. You maybe you have low expectations or something, but which is okay. People do that to protect themselves, but in this sense, it's wow, that's awesome to see because, it feels like you're really connecting with your third eye as well and trusting your intuition. And we have a lot of green here, which is the heart chakra, right? So following your heart, using your intuition, right? Because you know that things can happen. This is such a cool card. It's never come out before. Um, so I just think that maybe you have a water moon or something because water, I'm seeing the moon and I'm thinking of the water elements usually because the ocean is right, the tides are ruled by the moon. Like they work with the moon and all that. And water, Pisces and well, sorry, no, Cancer is ruled by the moon as well. Pisces is um the moon energy in tarot. So but Scorpio's there too, so that could be significant. But I just think things are going to be they're looking up for you and they're bigger than you could have expected. You're about to birth this idea or you're about to birth this expansion, and really make big changes for yourself because you can do whatever the hell you want. I think spirit wants you to know that. Maybe you get down on yourself or again you have lower expectations for things because you don't want to hurt yourself and you don't want to feel disappointment if things don't work out. But spirit wants you to know that you can do this. You can do whatever the fuck you want to, okay? You have the capabilities. You do. Plain and simple. Yes, you deserve you deserve does oh my god, why can't I say this word? You deserve sugar, not salt. No salty people. All right. I'm just taking no negative like I mean obviously there's always negativity in everybody's life, but if people are making you feel like shit and they're being salty little bitches, no, bye. You deserve sugar. You deserve people that are kind to you and lovely and sweet and loyal and make you feel good. you know, not these negative bitches. You don't need that. You don't need these salty people because they're not serving you, right? And maybe they're even making you second guess yourself too. So just be sure you're surrounding yourself with the right kind of people that support you, right? Big deal there. Big deal. And we have waxing gibbous. It is okay to change the direction. So, yeah, things, it could be through this listening to wisdom. It's not going to be exactly how you expected it. So you'll have to change it up. But it's in you. You can do this. Things may be throwing you a little bit, but you find that balance in the next 3 months and listen to what people are telling. Not everybody, okay? I think you have a very good intuition to realize who has good intentions and who doesn't, and who knows what they're talking about and who doesn't. So really just listen to the wisdom that, and listen to the people that you realize like know what they're talking about and have your best intentions at heart, right? Because crows are super intelligent, right? They're so, oh, I love crows. But make sure you're just listening to the people that really make sense and resonate with you and vibe with you on this totally different level, right? Because there could be some sort of change. But look at that sign, it says happy and happy. So it's looking really good that this is going to be honestly a really good 3 months. It's not looking super negative at all for you. And there's some changes, but they're good and you're going to keep your head about you. It's not going to be super chaotic, right? Innovation, yeah, you're going to be feeling creative and making, like wanting to make things. I don't know, with your hands maybe, or just coming up with new ways of doing things or new solutions to problems, you know, that arise. Something like that. You know, you're just trying to stay positive. I see tangerine and look at that, how happy that, it's a very happy card. Reminds me of, there's a lot of spring energy here. So when I'm filming this, spring is coming, so that would make sense. But definitely a lot of light energy here. Happiness, lighthearted joy, if you will. And we have peace. Oh my God, yay! That's so lovely for you, Sag. My Sages. I love this. It's peaceful and it bringing a lot of, because this person looks so peaceful too. They might not have all the answers like this crow does, but they're at peace and they're open to listening. And that's all that matters, you know? And then they start creating and expanding and letting things happen for themselves. It's all in you. You have got this. So let's get some tarot. This is, wow, I love this reading. Gorgeous for you. It'd be funny if Temperance came out right now. I'd be like, the Ace of Swords. Again, this is like innovation, new ideas, just a lot of creativity, a lot going on in your mind, just solutions to problems and using your brain to just come up with these things, you know? Like pop, your light bulb is popping off a lot. That crown chakra is activated. So is your third eye. The Five of Pentacles, because I think that it's been difficult. You've had some hardships recently, and it's been really difficult for you to stay afloat. But the next 3 months are just so promising for you, and it's just really, really great. We have Empress here, just yes, living in this abundance and balanced. All of those cups are so balanced and in this nurturing energy. I don't know, maybe you'll be having to like comfort someone or help someone through something, and you're really, or even yourself, you know, just be very, you go about things with such grace and or you will be, you know, and people will so appreciate that. And this is like divine feminine energy, right? The divine feminine energy. So just be having compassion for people, um, and situations as well. Maybe people in dire situations as well. Maybe you'll be helping someone out of a dire situation or just it's a charitable energy as well, you know? So there could be something like that, like working through a charity and having an idea like to help people more in need, you know? The 5 of Wands, yeah, because conflict, it feels like conflict surrounds you sometimes, or like chaos, you know, and it's like, can I catch a break? You know, because wands are action, so it doesn't have to be people or fighting or anything. It can just be you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. And so I don't know, I just see you really staying balanced and grounded and at peace. It's like you're in a meditative state in the next 3 months. You're just above it, you know, you're not letting things get to you, and it's really refreshing for you. um the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, do you see, you're balancing things so well and just staying afloat, you know, you're balancing your work life, your home life, your social life, all of these things really well and almost seamlessly, and just moving forward with such an ease and grace. Like I said, like you have such a grace to you in the next 3 months that people are gonna be like, what are you doing? Like, can I please get some, like, can you give me some of that? Like, and maybe it's through like that crow situation. Like maybe you're like maybe you're meditating or something, like listening to a meditation, or um listening to a podcast about self-help or something like that, or like keeping a calm mind or something, you know, and it's like really benefiting you. I don't know, it just feels like you're on another level in the next 3 months. You're just so chill. It's really, but there's still a lot going on, but you're really keeping it balanced and easy almost. I'm telling you, because do you see behind them the waves? It's like crazy back there, but you're just like, all right, I have my pentacles. Don't worry about me. I'm all good. I don't know about you guys, but I'm all right. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And the Ace of Wands, yeah, you're starting something new too. It's like you're feeling so creative. There's a lot of creativity and just putting it to action. You're ready to go, and there may be some sort of opportunity for you to like take a new class, learn something new, get artsy. I don't know, just make something. You know, I don't know. It's really interesting. Let me see. Let's see what these Buzzfeed cards. Thunder again. It's there can be loud. There's loud times. um, but you're drowning out the noise. I don't know, you're doing an amazing, it's crazy how well you're going to be just coast doing, flourishing in the next 3 months, you know. And this could be like your brain too is loud, like your thoughts can get really loud, and you're just like, okay, no, we're not doing this today. So then you just kind of take control of the situation and really allow yourself to just, okay, and you're at peace. You know, it takes like a breath and you're okay, you know, and the thoughts are kind of just like, okay, bye. Not today, Satan, right? And we have Grandma Mauve as well. So that's such a supportive and loving energy. There's so much here about giving. So again, there could be some sort of act where you're really helping someone out. Um, that's having a hard time. You could be really helping someone and being a support system for them. Let's see what else we've got. Just a loving, you know, you just want to give them a hug, or maybe you give good hugs. Yeah. Anxiety. You could have some anxiety issues. Um, but again, I feel like you're working through them. You know, there's an impatience, which, I mean, that makes sense with my Sages. There's a little bit of impatience with certain things, and that's normal. But again, you've got this Empress energy, so balanced and like, all right, well, yeah, I can find a solution to this impatience and be productive instead. And then, bam, it's time for you to do whatever you were impatient about, right? So I just think you're productive with your balance, you know. Yeah, so we've got passing notes. So people maybe, again, yeah, with the 5 of Wands here, it's like people could be talking shit and just like gossiping and whatever, and you're just like, no, I'm gonna stay away from this. but you're not going to partake in that. There could be other people doing it to you or about you, and you're just like, okay, well, whatever. You don't care, and if someone tries to say like gossip with you, you're just going to be like, no, I don't have time for that, and go on about your day, right? I really think that that's definitely gonna a possibility here. We have alpaca. So they always look so stern in the picture, but the description in the book is way different. They're so fluffy. They're soft and sweet. Let me see. Yeah, like gentle, soft, and easy. That's exactly how I'm feeling your next 3 months are going to be. They're going to be chill. Again, I think you're going to have some situations arise where it may feel like it's going to be difficult, but then you're just like, fuck it. And like, just go with the flow. And you're calm. You're calm. You're calming your thoughts, your anxiety a little bit, all of that. It's just like, okay, I don't need to dwell on this. It's okay. Everything's great. Right. And everything ends up being okay. I also think you're going to be just comfy a lot, like just having a lot of lazy days, which is good, and just relaxing as well. Getting snuggly. I don't know, this looks like a snuggie to me. Doesn't it a little? Can you see it? Because I know the glare is there, but it looks like a snuggie, right? And then you have an alpaca, it's just like comfort foods, comfort days, just like chill days where you can get cozy and um kind of unwind after some chaos. I definitely see a lot of that for you. But I think I'm going to end your reading there, my beautiful Sagittarius is. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit the button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. I am working on a website to make it easier to book with me, but until then, you got to shoot me an email if you have any questions or need any guidance on anything. I got you. We can schedule something. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time, okay?